That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. In the heat of the Cold War, as nations vied for supremacy not only on Earth but beyond, President John F. Kennedy boldly pledged America would land a man on the moon before the decade's end. Enter Apollo 11, crewed by Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins. The trio underwent rigorous training, preparing meticulously for a mission that would etch their names in history. With the world watching, Apollo 11 was not just a mission, it was humanity's date with destiny. On July 16, 1969, Apollo 11 blasted off from Kennedy Space Center, beginning its historic voyage. As the Saturn V rocket tore through the sky, it carried 3 astronauts: Commander Neil Armstrong, Lunar Module pilot Buzz Aldrin, and Command Module pilot Michael Collins. Each played a pivotal role in this daring mission. The launch was just the beginning. Once in Earth orbit, the next critical phase was the translunar injection, a powerful burn of the rocket's 3rd stage, propelling Apollo 11 toward the moon. This maneuver was crucial. It set them on a path that would intersect the moon 3 days later. As they coasted through the vastness of space, the crew meticulously checked systems and prepared for the next major challenge, lunar orbit insertion. This maneuver required firing the spacecraft's service module engine to slow down, allowing the moon's gravity to capture Apollo 11. It was a delicate task that demanded precision and calm. After a tense and precise journey, Apollo 11 entered lunar orbit, setting the stage for an unprecedented lunar landing. Tension turned to triumph as Neil Armstrong calmly declared, "The Eagle has landed." On July 20, 1969, the world held its breath as the lunar module Eagle made its final descent to the moon. With only minutes of fuel left, Armstrong and Aldrin faced a heart-stopping challenge. The planned landing site was littered with boulders. Displaying remarkable composure and skill, Armstrong took manual control, steering the Eagle to a safer location in the Sea of Tranquility. Inside the cramped cabin of the Eagle, the atmosphere was one of intense focus. Armstrong and Aldrin prepared for what would be humanity's first steps on another celestial body. Every switch flip and button press was a carefully choreographed dance of precision, ensuring their safety and the mission's success. The successful landing was not just a testament to human ingenuity and bravery, but also a pivotal moment in space exploration. In the Sea of Tranquility, the Eagle not only found a safe harbor but also marked a new era for mankind. As the world held its breath, Neil Armstrong took the first step onto the lunar surface. With a heart full of pride and a world watching in awe, he uttered the immortal words, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." Soon after, Buzz Aldrin joined him, stepping into the gray powdery expanse that is the moon's surface. Together, they embarked on a journey not just of physical steps, but of monumental achievements. Amidst the tranquility, the astronauts went about their tasks with precision. They planted the American flag, its fabric fluttering slightly as if catching a silent cosmic wind. The flag planting not only marked their arrival but also stood as a symbol of human endeavor. They then collected moon rocks and soil, treasures that would offer invaluable insights back on Earth. Their scientific activities extended to setting up experiments. Devices to measure moonquakes and collect solar wind samples were carefully placed, turning the silent lunar landscape into a laboratory. The lunar surface became a field of scientific discovery, yielding secrets that had been hidden for eons. With their precious cargo of moon rocks and data, Armstrong, Aldrin, and Collins bid the moon farewell. As the lunar module ascended from the Sea of Tranquility, it marked the beginning of their homeward journey. A precise execution was crucial for the rendezvous and docking with the command module, where Michael Collins had been orbiting the moon in solitary vigilance. The reunion was a success, and together the trio set their course back to Earth. The return trip was a tense countdown to re-entry, culminating in a triumphant splashdown in the Pacific Ocean on July 24th. The world watched in awe as the astronauts emerged, forever changed by their lunar voyage. Apollo 11's impact transcended the boundaries of science and technology. It was a cultural phenomenon that redefined the possible, inspiring generations to dream bigger and reach beyond their grasp. It wasn't merely a chapter in a history book, it was a narrative of human tenacity and spirit. Apollo 11's journey was not just a round trip to the moon, it was a voyage that expanded the horizons of humanity forever.